Hi, welcome back. So this image was in response to the concept of the physician in ancient Egypt. I think it was something like Su. What did Su know? The new part of that obviously could refer to new net. Haven't really found the Su part, apart from there is a reference to like Sut being the shadow. So is this like the concept of illness coming from our shadow self and like healing by trying to understand that in some way? Maybe. What I seem to have drawn is a strange face. We have one eyeball, looks a bit like a planet with rings. There's something trying to escape from the other eye. Then a little purple dome on top of the head, or hacked out from the forehead, is a lizard, but this is quite black, so that might relate to this idea of the shadow. And there's the eye. Like I say, it looks a bit like it's got rings around it, so there's obviously Saturn and there's Uranus. I'm not sure which other planets might have rings around. There are some letters up above, which might be S, H, and then J4, not sure. And then up above that, it looks like a person sat down, possibly, but with like this fork type shape coming out of their abdomen. There's not exactly a mouth here. There's sort of a squiggle that could look like a nose, but there's all these sort of patterns here, which again I think quite often these are telling a story. Including like top right, there's like a disembodied head, and behind it like a bag, which is sort of the idea of someone walking along carrying something on their back, which I think relates to a journey and the passage of the sun, and it could also relate to the idea of a stalk. I can't really work out many of the other squiggles, but I do like the patterns. Over where the other eye should be, there's sort of like a female face sort of coming out of perhaps a doorway type idea. But to the left of that, there's like this, I don't know, other face that's emerging, actually emerging from that top bit, the purple bit. So the doctor will see you now. Thanks for listening.